Okay, hey everybody, it's Tracy. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. Today this video is about the young lady who is screaming rape on a young man who uh, didn't do it. All right. I just wanted to come in and just state my opinion about that because I feel some type of way about it. Now, I really didn't sit and watch the videos because the video to me was very poor quality video, and I didn't have time to be sitting there getting dizzy while she just throwing a phone around like this. And I really couldn't see what was going on inside of on the video because it was dark, as well as she being in a nightclub and all that. So I after a few minutes I cut it off. Okay, but I'm going by what others has was saying how they saw, yeah, the man raped her, he doing this and he's doing that and he's touching on her, she was screaming, she was yelling help, help, all this kind of stuff through the video. Okay, to only later find out that dude wasn't doing what she said he was doing to her. Okay, she accused him, saying that he's supposed to have raped her. Okay. Now I'm sitting here thinking that's got to be some bullshit right there, because you in a whole ass nightclub with probably over 500 people in there, depending on how big the place was. And we all know nightclubs can be packed, okay? Um, they can get packed, and I mean packed fast. All right. So I'm thinking to myself when I first heard this story, she's in a nightclub. She's screaming that this dude touched her and raped her. Okay, somebody somewhere got to be done saw something. And I'm thinking to myself, this was before all of this came out. I was saying to my mind, like, something about this ain't right. Right off the rip. That's what I was thinking. Like, somebody trying to set somebody up. She pissed off with this dude, and that, because sometimes women do that. The first thing they want to do when they get mad at a dude, either they claiming they pregnant by him, or oh, you touch me or you rape me. Okay, we know that this happened. And then what's so bad is because this kind of stuff is happening every single day to females. Things like this is happening. So if you want to sit up here and put out false lies saying somebody raped you, sooner or later, that's like that kid that cried wolf, and ain't nobody gonna come and look, and you gonna get ate up. All right. So we don't need to be doing that. Okay. So getting back to the story, so I automatically was thinking in my head, that's the reason why I really wasn't too much saying nothing about this, because this whole thing to me just sounded bogus. It sounded stupid, bogus, like, okay, I know it's something going on here that just is not meeting the eye right now. It's not making no kind of sense. Okay, so everybody was jumping all over Tommy Sotomayor because he was the one who, I guess, brought out the story or what have you, and he had his little commentary. And of course, everybody know Tommy's flavor, how he like to say what he say and makes everybody go crazy. But and then it's tripped out to the fact that I don't know what he said about, because I didn't watch his stuff either. But it's just to the point where, girlfriend sat up here and she did all of this that she did, and then you come to find out that all of it was a lie. You're wrong. That's just dead wrong. And then the guy's supposed to not. It seemed like to me the dude was being more of a gentleman, because now he has made a few videos and saying some things, what really went down in his version as well. And from what my understanding is of his, it seemed more like to me he was making sure, because the girl was over high, she was drunk. I don't know what she was drunk off of. I'm not exactly sure, but they did say she was drinking. So either, yeah, I heard something about she was drinking and popping pills. She could have been doing them both. Whatever, she was intoxicated, and he knew it. It seemed more like to me he was more like watching over her, making sure nobody took advantage of her, or the same thing that she's trying to say he did to her. He's trying to make sure that somebody don't do it to her. Okay, so it's the whole shit is just crazy. It's just really crazy. And my thing is that she actually sat here and she made a film and going to try to say that this dude raped her. And she came there, like that. But I am glad that it is videos out where people are saying they were at this nightclub at the time all this happened. And, they're saying that their God did not do that. So I'm glad and I'm very thankful that at least, somebody's coming out telling how things really went down. Okay. But, it's still, I don't know how far that's going to go. But I did hear the guy did get himself a lawyer, and I don't blame him. Okay. So it might automatically end up in court, okay? Because for far as I'm concerned, this girl has slandered this boy, okay? She has put out wrong shit about him that can actually have him messed up for the rest of his life, whether he go to jail or not. So yeah, to some point, it's like what they call that, when you call somebody something and they really not, is that slander, whatever that is. But anyways, charges can be brought up on her with what she done, period. Then you want to film video, so there was the evidence right there. If they could take that video and clear it out and fix it and edit it, and they got that out there where they can do that, and where they can actually see what's going on in that video, and they can tell that guy didn't do that, and she gone. I believe she's going to be the one, and she's going to be the one in trouble for it. And by right, that's what you get. That's what she get. I don't have no sympathy for her because what she done was totally wrong. So, young lady, you might as well put your big drawers on and take the consequences to whatever it is, charges or whatever's going to be brought down on you, because I'm not about to sit here and try to sugarcoat anything for you, because it was wrong. And it's too many men that are in jail for things that they don't need to be there for, because you got to realize all men is not bad men either. I don't care how they act, what they do, or whatever. All men are not bad, okay? And it seemed more like to me, you sitting here trying to crucify someone that more like was being a Jesus to your ass. And then this is what you do? Like, talking about you getting back at your husband or something. Why? And even with the short film crap that you supposed to been doing, did this boy know you was doing that? Did you get his permission to say, okay, I want to put you in the short film? Is that okay? I bet you didn't. So either way it goes, all the way around, you're wrong. You're wrong. And you must be corrected. Period. I would feel less of a woman if I didn't come on here and voice my opinion about that. That is a very fucked up thing you did, period. I can't even think of no other word to say. That was really messed up. That you would actually do that to someone that was actually looking out for you. You should be glad that he wasn't that type, because actually he really could. If you all up in the club being all intoxicated out of your mind, talking about turn up, you already turned the hell up. He's trying to bring you down. And you turn around and do this? Like, really? So I just wanted to come on here and voice my opinion. Like I said, I didn't want this to take no long video to just come out and tell you, girl, you wrong. And as far as I'm concerned, you should be corrected or be punished the same way as if that really did happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if that was a man and a woman and it really did happen, they going to throw him under the jail if they can, call him some kind of pedophile for the rest of his life and everything else. So I feel that the same charges, whatever it is that could be done to you, far as these false accusations, far as slandering this man, them the charges that you need to receive, because you are wrong. And I'm just coming on here as a woman to say you're wrong and you need to be corrected. That's all. That's all I got to say. Thanks for listening.